You make it clear that Private Eye is not signed up to the PCC, is not signed up to the code, but do you in general terms apply the principles which we see embedded in the editor's code?
Yes, I think they should be self-evident. And a lot of the evidence given to this inquiry by people sort of quibbling about whether it's in the code or not, it seems to me all of the things that you have focused on are quite self-evidently against any sort of ethical practice.
Well, one witness told us last week that he didn't understand what the term ethics means, and you're telling us that ethics is self-evident. There may be some sort of mid-position here where certain things we grasp intuitively, but other things in grey areas we need a system of principles, then perhaps a system of rules, always subject to exceptions, to tell us what to do. Would you not accept that?
I mean, the person who didn't understand what ethics was Mr. Desmond, I gather, which again, I think you shouldn't use that as a rule of thumb for everyone else. No. I mean, it seemed to totally bewilder him, the idea that this could have occurred to anyone. So, no, I'm not in that camp, but I do think that statutory regulation is not required, and most of the heinous crimes that came up and have made such a splash in front of this inquiry have already been illegal. Contempt of court is illegal. Phone tapping is illegal. Taking money from policemen taking money is illegal. All of these things don't need a code. We already have laws for them. The fact that these laws were not rigorously enforced is again due to the behaviour of the police, the interaction of the police and News International, and, I mean, let's be honest about this, the fact that our politicians have been very, very involved in ways that I think are not sensible with senior News International people. And I hope you'll be calling the Prime Minister and Tony Blair and Gordon Brown to explain how that comes down from the top.